Okay, so this dance is called the Pata Pata. It is a South African dance, and it is a four-wall dance. And what that means is you are gonna do the dance facing forward, and then you're gonna take a quarter turn to your right and do it again, another quarter turn, do it again, another quarter turn, and do it again. So you're gonna do the dance facing all four walls. There are 4 sections to this dance, and I will break up each one individually, walk you through it, and then at the end, we'll put it all together. Okay, so to start with, your hands are gonna be right above your belly button, and your fingers can be laced, and your elbows are out. So this is your starting position, and this is kind of where your hands will always go back to. Now, the first section, your right hand and your right toe are gonna go out. So it's gonna look like this. Your right arm extends as your toe touches, then you come back, then your left arm goes out and your left toe touches, and then you come back. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your upper body is just basically hinging outward, and then your lower body is just touching. So let's try this together. Hands at your midsection. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the first section. The second section is a little bit trickier. So with your lower body, with your feet, you are going to be doing this sequence. Your toes are going to point out. Then you're going to bring your heels out. Then you're going to bring your heels back in and your toes back in. So it would look like this. Out, out, in, in. And so this part is where I would highly recommend you practicing it over and over until you can do it without thinking about it. So toe, heel, heel, toe. So let's try just that part together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe, heel, heel, toe. Do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe, heel, heel, toe. Now, once you feel comfortable doing that portion, then we add in the upper body. And what your arms are doing is basically just gonna hinge outward. So your hands go out, then your elbows go out, then your hands go out, then your elbows go out. And they sync up with your toes and your heels. So when you come together with your hands and your feet, it would look like this. Toes go out, hands go out, heels go out, elbows go out. And then as your elbows come in, your heels come in. As your toes come in, your hands come in. So all together, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try that together after me counting you in. So hands on your midsection. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes, heels, heels, toes. So whatever you may be struggling with, I recommend just breaking it up. So if you're struggling with the upper body, just do this until you feel comfortable. Or if you feel like you're struggling with the lower body, then work on that, okay? But let's try it one more time together. Hands on your midsection. Remember, our first movement is out with our toes and out with our hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, out, in, in. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes, heels, heels, toes. So however you want to think of it, the out, out, in, toes, heels, heels, toes, or if you just prefer counting 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever works for you. But that's the second section, and I think that's the hardest section of this dance. So let's try and put the first 2 sections together. And remember, the first section starts with this movement. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to turn around so you can follow it with me. And this way, you're actually going to see me going the correct direction that you are. So we start going to our right, we're going to do the whole dance, or first half of the dance together. Hands at your midsection. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's half the dance right there. Moving on to section 3 is going to be a pretty simple movement. With your right knee, you are going to bring your knee up, and as you do that, you're going to push down with your hands. So it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was facing away from you, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, your right leg. Okay? So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I count you through it, most of the time I will say knee, knee. Okay? So let's try all 3 sections together. Here we go. Hands at your midsection. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee. Okay, let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee. Okay, so that's 3 of the 4 sections. The very last section is with your left foot. You are going to kick the ground. So it's like you're scuffing the ground. So it's that motion. And so as you're doing this motion, you are starting to turn to the right. So that's how you face that second wall, is through this kick and turn. Okay? Now, as you're doing the kick and turn, you are going to make this kind of a wave motion across your thigh as you're kicking. So if I was facing your direction, it would look something like this. Kick, and then as I'm turning, I'm going to stomp with my left foot. So it'll look like this. Kick, stomp, stomp with my right, and then stomp with my left. So try and stay with me here, it'll make sense when we do it all together. So the full section or sequence would look like this. Kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, so if I was facing you, so you can see it a little better, it goes kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. The only other part of that section is as you do the stomps, you're gonna go and clap. So, if I was facing your direction, the whole thing would look like this. Kick, clap, clap, clap. And notice I'm facing a new wall, so that means I start the dance over. So that's our transition from one wall to the next. So let's try just the kicks, stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, so with your left foot, we're kicking. You're doing that waving motion, taking a quarter turn to your right, stomp, stomp, stomp. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, so let's try just section 3 and 4 together. That's the knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, here we go. Starting with right knee going up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. All right, let's put the whole dance together, all 4 sections. Hands at your midsection. Remember, this is our very first section. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, clap, clap, clap. do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. If you prefer not to hear the knee and me talking you through the actual action and you just want me to count, we'll do the counting on the next one. So I'm just gonna count the whole time if that helps you stay in rhythm better. Okay, here we go, counting the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the entire dance, but now we're gonna try and link up each of the walls, okay? And that's the hard part for people, is to transition and then remember to start over, but you have to stay in rhythm. So we're gonna do the whole dance, but after we're gonna go straight back into the dance again, okay? So let's try it. We're gonna try and do 2 walls, and then once you see how the transition feels, we'll go through all 4 walls. All right, here we go. Hands at your midsection. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, clap, clap, clap. So you can see that transition doesn't leave much room to take a break. You pretty much go straight from the stomp, 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 right in to the start of the dance again, okay? So now we're gonna try all 4 walls, and then we're gonna put some music to it. Okay, here we go. Hands at your midsection. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee, knee, kick, stomp, stomp, stomp. I forgot the claps at the end. So that is the whole dance. Now with the music, you will see that it takes a little while to start. I will usually count you in, but it's a really good idea to see if you can also count yourself in. So in this next clip, I'm gonna go ahead and start the music and show you when you're supposed to start the dance. But again, it's a really good idea to see if you can count yourself in.